Today, I'm going to sign into law the bill you sent to me that awards the Congressional Gold Medal to the United States Capitol Police, the Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Department, and other law enforcement for their service and defense of our democracy on January the 6th. To all of them, on behalf of a grateful nation, thank you, thank you, thank you for protecting our Capitol. Maybe even more importantly, for protecting our Constitution and saving the lives of duly elected members of the Senate and the House and their staffs. In these moments when we're still debating, these were tragic hours back then. You stood in the breach. You did your duty to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The events that transpired were surprising, but not your character or your courage, Chief, and all your men and women. In the past weeks and months, we've heard the officers themselves, some of whom are here today, describe what happened. The threats, the violence, the savageness. When asked what he was fighting for, Officer Hodges, who's here today, stated it eloquently. One word: democracy. My fellow Americans, let's remember what this was all about. It was a violent attempt to overturn the will of the American people, to seek power at all cost, to replace the ballot with brute force, to destroy, not to build. Without democracy, nothing is possible. With it, everything is. It wasn't dissent. It wasn't debate. It wasn't democracy. It was insurrection. It was riot and mayhem. It was radical and chaotic. And it was unconstitutional, and maybe most important, it was fundamentally un-American. An existential threat and a test of whether our democracy could survive, whether it could overcome lies and overcome the fury of a few who were seeking to thwart the will of the many. While the attack on our values and our votes shocked and saddened the nation, our democracy did survive. It did. Truth defeated lies. We did overcome. And that's because of the women and men of the U.S. Capitol Police, the Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Department, and other law enforcement officials who we honor today. Now he's 50. You put the top on. Oh, you got it? No. Thank you so much.
I'll help her there.
Nance?
You got Amy over here.
Amy?
Roy behind you.
Right here.
Roy? Now, you gotta help me out, okay? Would you give a pen to the other people back there, and then I'll get pens from you, okay? All right?